Okay, so I know it's been a while since we've played the euphonium.
I know.
And actually, I brought a different euphonium today than the last time. So it's going to be a little bit different getting it out of the case, but it's going to be the same principle of how to play the notes.
And it's not the pretty one.
No. So first, we're going to just go over how to take it out of the case and how to hold it again. So I have these latches open for you, but this one's a little bit different. I'm going to press it that way, and then we're going to have it open that way.
Right.
So you see there's a little belt on this one. So you just got to undo that. Alright, so just grab it out. Make sure you're just not grabbing it by here.
Yep. Do you usually grab it here?
That's fine. Okay, so it's going to be the other way. So this mouthpiece receiver is going to be in front of you. And then your mouthpiece is right here. So grab that. And remember, make sure you're going to put it in,
and then twist it just a little bit.
Put it in gently, then twist it like a quarter turn, and apply a little bit of pressure so it's not going to move.
Yeah.
All right. So do you remember how to hold the instrument?
On my knees, across, I grab.
It's going to go diagonally across your body.
And
your right hand's going to be on the valves, under. Yep.
Okay.
So, but it's going to go diagonally across a little bit.
Like this a little bit?
Yep,
more?
and you're going to hug it with your, like that.
Okay.
Yep, exactly like that.
Cool.
So, now that we have it together, I'm going to ask you to pull the mouthpiece out of the instrument again. Alright, here, if you can't hold that one, here, I'll hold it.
No, I got it.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to ask you to buzz a sound through the mouthpiece. Okay, see, that's way better. You already, see, that's consistent and better. Do you remember the 3 notes we were last time? Do you remember what they were?
B flat, C, D?
B flat, C, D. Do you remember how they were fingered?
Of course not.
Okay, so B flat's going to be open.
Open, yep.
So it's going to be...
That makes sense.
Try to get B flat. So
oh, cool.
There, that's better. You were a little bit flat before, so you're realizing where the pitch was, and you were.
It's like how much breath to get through.
Right. So if you go. Right. All right. So B flat was open.
Yep.
C was 1 and 3.
Oh.
Whoa. There we go. Now it's broken in, right? So B flat. C. And then D. Yep. Alright, it's a little bit weird. There. Now you got a consistent pitch. So now we're actually going to learn the B flat major scale. So we're gonna add 5 more notes.
Oh my gosh.
So first, you're going to start on the B flat. We're going to just do it in half notes, and then I'm going to pause, and we're going to get to the next note. So once we get to new notes, I'm going to tell you how it's fingered, and then play how it's supposed to sound, and then you're going to repeat after.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to play together on the first 3. So in half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go slow.
Do you want to breathe after each one? Or?
We can breathe after each one if that's going to help you. So half note, then 2 counts of breathing, then half note, then 2 counts of breathing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So the next note's going to be fingered just the first vowel. So it's E flat. Then F is open.
Oh, that's the first note. You gotta change.
That's where you're changing. Yeah, so that's where the overtone series is. You're going to be on a different set of overtones at that point. So like, are you familiar with the overtone series?
Yeah, but not.
You're on a different partial.
Concretely, but yeah.
You're on a different partial at that point. It's called. So we can play a bunch of notes on the same fingering. So on brass, it's. Right. So you see how that's a bunch of different pitches?
Yeah.
Right.
And you're changing...
You're just changing the speed of your air and then how tight your lips are, how big the aperture is. So again, so we're gonna play E flat 1. Make sure when you're playing that your fingertips stay on top, so you're ready to play other notes. Okay. So then F open.
And I'm getting.
It's close. Nice. G is 1 and 2.
Ugh.
We might go.
Is it the same? It's the same fingering as D.
Same as
but
D.
But
you're playing.
sense.
But you're being
you're-
from B flat to F. You have to do the with the embouchure. The same
Right.
thing with
Right.
D to G. That's really good. Right. Okay. So we just have now A. Right. That's good. Then B flat open. Is that too high? Do you want to do a lower scale?
No, it's trying to figure. It's almost like you're blowing in a different part of the cup too, or not really. I mean, but the pressure, or
Yeah.
maybe that's I'm thinking just like changes in
Well,
my lip.
the aperture is going to be bigger when you're playing lower notes, and it's getting smaller. So that's maybe what you're experiencing.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Here, try to play B flat again, the higher one.
Got it. I got it. I'm never letting go.
No, that's good. So we've gotten consistent on each pitch. So now we're going to do the same scale we did before: half note on, half note rest.
And I'm going to remember all the fingerings.
Okay, so let's go through them
Yeah,
again.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, so B flat.
B flat.
Keep your fingers on.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
okay, so B flat. How's B flat finger?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's
C
open. C is 2. The outer 2
1 and 3. Yep. D.
is 1 and 2.
Put them down when we do them, so just so
Yep.
you get the muscle memory. So it's
Oh.
open 1 and 3, 1 and 2 for D.
Yep.
E flat just 1.
Is okay. E flat.
F open.
F.
G
G is
1 and 2. A 2
just 2.
just 2, and then B flat is open.
Okay. So A is the only
A is the only one that's
that's not doesn't have a pair.
E flat doesn't either. E flat is just 1.
Oh, right. E flat, A flat. Okay. E flat. A
Well, it's just
flat.
A, not A flat.
Oh, A, right.
E flat and A flat would actually
Yeah.
be the same fingering, but that's in a different key.
Yeah, sorry, we're not going there. We're doing one scale today.
So, are there any? Do you want to go over it? We can just say the pitches and go through the fingerings really quick if you want. So it's
Sure.
B flat,
flat,
C,
D,
well, D, E flat,
flat,
F, G,
G,
A, B flat.
B flat.
Right? Do you ready to play it or no?
We'll give it a try.
If you're struggling with the fingerings, I'll have them here hopefully, so you can
Yeah, I'll watch.
adjust. Okay.
You bet.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I
Alright.
totally lost
Let's
it.
get the pitch first, so. There you go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 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 Now we're gonna go down. Rest. Rest. That was good. So that's just something to work on if you're ever going to become more of a proficient euphonium player. That's just something, that's a basic scale that you can work on.
Mm-hmm.
So now, applying the B major scale, B flat major scale, we're going to play Jingle Bells in the holiday theme. So, are you comfortable reading bass clef or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't, the key signature of this book doesn't like key signatures apparently at this point.
Oh, okay.
But
So it's got the
this song is
naturals.
in B flat. It just gives you accidentals as for the E flat and the B flat. So
So we start on D.
we start on D. So, do you know Jingle Bells? Are you familiar?
I think I am.
That's good. So, what tempo do you want to take it at? What kind of a speed? Because I know you know the song, but it's going to be
I
different.
do. I'm looking at the third measure though and thinking, D, D, F is nothing,
F is open.
and then B flat is open.
Yep.
Oh, yikes.
That's going to be weird. So,
Yeah, so you're gonna, yep.
yeah.
And then C is the two outer ones.
Yep.
And D is,
1 and 2.
okay. And then
So
I
there's
think I'll
only
be
5
okay.
notes in this song. So the notes we're doing are B flat, which is open,
Mm-hmm.
C, which is 1 and 3. So it's just the first 5 notes of the scale. So
Right.
do you want to go over the first 5 notes of the scale first, or are
and
you comfortable?
E flat is just the
Just
is
1.
2.
Just 1.
Oh, just 1.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
So
I think
it's
I'm
just
good. I think I'm good.
so. Right. Go if you're getting comfortable with it, yeah.
It's I forget the breath that I need. I forget how much breath I need for the.
Yeah. That's
But then, but I'll lock in when it doesn't sound
Oh,
right.
of course.
you know.
all right.
Okay, cool.
So do you just want to go through it like in phrases, or do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do through the first
4.
4, yeah, because the first 2 measures are pretty easy.
I
So,
can handle that.
all right. So, what kind of tempo are you comfortable with? Okay.
Bum, bum. That's going to be a little tricky, but
Okay. Well, when we get to the third measure, we'll see how good it is, and then we'll go over it. All right.
so I start on D, which is
start
the
on
first
D, which
two,
is
1 and 2.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Oh, and I
Let's do
forgot
that
D.
measure. So let's just do the fingerings and
So
sing it
it's-
for that measure. You can sing the note pitches as well if you want. So.
D, F, B flat, C, D. Still going, isn't it?
No, it stopped.